What's up, you guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. So as you can tell by the title, we have an interesting update here for the Transformers movie directed by Michael Bay. So Laszlo on Twitter, he posted this IGN Hungary article talking about some things with the Will Smith feud from the Netflix movie and some stuff involved with some interesting tidbits to kind of go over here in this video. So Laszlo's tweet here says, so thanks to IGN Hungary, according to them, we are getting the Bay-directed Transformers movies sooner thanks to a heated argument between Michael Bay and Will Smith. They meant to work together on a Netflix film, but Bay left it after Smith argued with him. And then he posted an excerpt from the IGN article. Says here, Will Smith and Michael Bay have broken up over their new Netflix action movie, so the director has stepped down and a big franchise awaits him among other things. You won't be bored either. So obviously hinting at Transformers. So I guess thanks Will Smith. He's been doing the culture some big favors the last few years, to say the least. So, this is interesting. Now, I don't know what to make of the whole Will Smith Bay thing. They seem to be cool over the years, so I don't know, that's kind of crazy to me. But I think this movie, I'm standing by this movie coming out June 2027. Michael Bay works fast as a director. He likes to do things practically, which saves time in production. He likes to do things as cheap as possible in a good way, not in a bad way, in my opinion. I think a lot of the stuff with budgets and everything that he's done, except for The Last Night, that was absolutely ridiculous. Maybe even Age of Extinction too, but he tends to work a bit more tangibly and cheaply in that way. So I think this movie's gonna start moving along. They're probably gonna start filming summer next year, and it drops summer of 2027. I'm standing by that until we get further confirmation on anything involved with this movie, and until we get, obviously, an official release date. I'm just speculating here. But considering this is likely his next project in line after exiting this Netflix film with Will Smith, I think this gives him enough time to pump this movie out in about 2 years. So I'm excited. Hopefully it does drop in 2027, maybe 2028 summertime at the latest if we follow both of his patterns. The first three took 2 years to develop, and then the last two, which arguably is the worst quality out of the Bayformers, took 3 years. So I don't know, maybe in Bay's case, working longer on a project isn't a good thing, so maybe pump it out in 2 years and it'll be a bit better and less overdrawn and over thought out, I guess you could say. So hopefully things start moving along with this movie. It's been way too long of a wait to get any sort of word confirmation filming on the next live action movie when they already set it up at the end of Rise of the Beast well over 2 years ago now. So it's just been a mess over at Paramount. Hopefully with this movie seemingly being next up on his project plate, according to IGN, they could pump this out in 2 years. It's very doable, just going by how he is as a director and his track record with previous movies and especially previous Transformers movies. So, yeah, guys, speculate till the cows come home down in the comments. Do you guys think this movie is going to be coming out summer of 2027, considering he exited this Netflix movie and IGN Hungary is basically hinting at and saying that the Transformers movie is his next project that he will be working on? But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye.